Okay, let's look at this question. If x is equal to this expression, what is the product of the tens and the units digit of x by 8 factorial cubed minus 39? Okay, um, so one way is to directly simplify this expression and then go about calculating this second expression and then finding its units and 10 digits and taking the product. What I would like to do is directly write the expression for x by 8 cubed 8 factorial cubed minus 39. So from here we have x, and when we write this numerator, let's take the common stuff outside. The common stuff is 8 factorial to the power 6. So what remains inside is 8 factorial to the power 4 minus 1. And below we have in the denominator, the common factor is 8 factorial cubed. And then inside we have 8 factorial squared minus 1 as well. And then this x is divided by 8 factorial cubed. So we have one more 8 factorial cubed, and then that is minus 39. Now you can clearly see that this 8 factorial multiplied 8 factorial is nothing but 8 factorial, 8 factorial cubed, and 8 factorial cubed multiplied is nothing but 8 factorial to the power 6. So this can cancel out with this, right? And here we can clearly see that the denominator looks like a factor of the numerator. If you look at a square minus b squared formula, this is nothing but a minus b into a plus b. So if my a is 8 factorial squared and b is 1, then we can write the above expression as 8 factorial squared plus 1, 8 factorial squared minus 1, right? And this is denominator is 8 factorial squared minus 1 as well, right? So this cancels out with this one, and we also have a minus 39 here. So all we are left with is 8 factorial squared plus 1 minus 39, which is nothing but 8 factorial squared minus 38. All right, now we need to find the units and 10th digit of this expression and then take their product. So to do that, so 38 is the easy part. Let's first investigate 8 factorial squared. So let's first look at 8 factorial, in fact. So if you look at 8 factorial, we are looking at units and 10th digits. So first think of, if in 8 factorial, if we see there is 1, 5 and multiple 2's. So that if we use one of those 5's and 2's, we get a 0 at the end of whatever this expression is going to be. Its unit digit will be 0, right? Because there is a 5 and 2, and 5 and 2's give 10, right? When you multiply them. So there will be 1, and because there's only 1, 5, there will be 1, 0 at the end. So what we get here is 1, 0 at the end. What about 8 factorial squared? That's what we have here, right? So because it's two occurrences of 8 factorial, so products multiplied. So we'll have two zeros at the end, right? Two zeros at the end, which basically suggests that 8 factorial squared will be a number with its last two digits as 0 and 0, right? Now we also need to subtract this 38, right? Now only figuring out the last two digits. So whatever comes in the previous digits, the last two digits. So 0 minus 8 will give me, so units, if I subtract 8 from this 0, we'll get 2. And then we have a 9 here. 9 minus 3 is 6. And then whatever comes here, we don't care because we are only interested in tens digit and units digit, which are 6 and 2 respectively. Now what we want to do is take their product and we'll have our answer. So the product is the required product is nothing but 6 multiplied 2, which is 12. So if you look at our answer choices, choice D is the correct answer. Thank you.